doing a little comparison today between two PA systems. This is the MiPro MA100DU. It's the dual channel with the built-in MP3 player, and you can see all the adjustments that it has on the side. One thing it does not have, you can hear my voice feeding back now. I have to turn it down a little bit. Okay, so anyway, one thing that it does not have is a bass and treble adjustment so that you can adjust the sound of your voice, or an echo just in case you wanted to sing with it and have a little bit of an echo under your voice. That is not there on this unit. And another thing is in the back here, that is the only input for music. There is a USB port in the back, and you can see the way that it's recessed inside the back cover, and the way that that's recessed, a couple of the USB drives that I have do not fit in that recess, so you have to make sure you have a specific one for it to fit. And I want to do a test as far as volume. However, this is the loudest I can get it without getting any feedback. Try to turn it up a little bit. Now, I get feedback standing this close to the unit, but I have a decibel meter, so I'll hold it out in front of it there, and it's still feeding back a little bit. Hold on, turn it down a little bit. Okay, so my decibel meter with it right in front of it comes up to about 110, right around there. And now we're comparing it with the UHF Pro, so I'm going to shut off the MiPro now, and I'm going to turn on the UHF Pro. Here we go, here's the UHF Pro, and maybe I'm a little bit biased, but to me it sounds a lot clearer. The reason it sounds clearer is because I was able to adjust the treble and bass to fit my voice, and I have the windscreen off of both of the microphones just to try to keep everything fair. And if I hold the decibel meter up in front of it, let's see, so I start to get readings there, and it comes up to about the same, 110, 111, 112 for the decibel readings on the UHF Pro. I'm going to try it with music as well. Here's the MiPro MA100DU, and I have my Ultimate Control plugged into it for music, so I'm going to be testing volume just with me talking. Here's our volume meter, and just on the sound level it's 72, 75 decibels, and I'm going to turn on its track here and just let it play. Okay, so it goes up to about 110 right in front of the speaker, right in the middle of the speaker there. And that is with one of Arthur Stead's wonderful royalty-free songs that entertainers can use without have to worrying about royalty. Gotta love Arthur stuff. I'm going to move away from it now and test it out here. Let's see here. We will go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 feet out and start playing that song. Okay, up to about 84 decibels. And I'm going to go the rest of the way out to the tree, so I have a frame of reference as to where I am when I use the other unit. Okay, up to about 80 decibels again, and we'll switch to the UHF Pro. I'm going to shut this one off. We're moving over here to the UHF Pro. Going into the auxiliary input there. Power on. And same thing, I just have the volume levels at about maximum 31. There we go, and 31. So goes up to about 113. Now let me aim it the same direction. Actually, I'm going to move it forward next to the MiPro so that I'm getting an equal comparison here. So there's the MiPro, slightly smaller unit than the UHF Pro, but the MiPro retails from best price you can find on it with all of the options is somewhere between $1,000 and $1,200, and that's for the MiPro unit. I found one on Amazon for $539. That's just for this unit right here. But then the UHF Pro comes with 2 headset mics, 2 lapel mics, and 2 transmitters and a handheld mic. By the time you do any of that with the MiPro, you're at $1,200 easy. So anyway, there's that distance. Let's go out to the distance we were with the MiPro just a moment ago, and we'll check it here. Up to about 86 or so, and then we'll come back out to the tree again, and we'll test it right here. Song's changing a bit, so I'm going to go back to the beginning of that song for a fair comparison here. Alright, there you go.